Hi everyone, this is Julia. She's going to be reviewing this week. Julia, say some words.
Hi.
Intro.
There
we go.
Julia. Wait, is that the thing that you do where you point at something and something appears?
Yeah, you ruined it. Just stop. Intro. And we're back. Hi, my name is Dave.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened just then.
Yeah, it did. It cut.
You pointed.
I edit. Oh, God.
Right.
Oh.
I've watched a lot of these. I expected something to like come down in front of the camera.
I understand why you're with Ollie now. I get it now. It makes sense. Anyway. Hi, welcome to our review of episode 36 of Critical Role Season 2, Campaign 2, whatever you want to say. As I said, this is Julia. She goes out with Ollie.
Hey, that's not my only defining critiquing kind of thing going on here.
She lives with Ollie as well. She does that.
I play D&D.
She plays D&D, yeah.
And not just with Ollie. Thank you.
No.
I've got my own podcast.
Yeah. Do you want me to explain it, or I'm not really sure?
I would look to you like, am I allowed to plug?
I'm pretty sure. Do I seem like the kind of person that will let you do something you're not allowed to do?
Oh yeah, that's fair. You'd probably punch me in my face if I couldn't do it, right?
What? Take it extreme. No, I wouldn't communicate with you. I'll just punch you in your face.
Okay, so I have a podcast called At Fate of Isen.
Yeah, there'll be a link down below.
Go find us. So I'm
there'll be a link down below. They don't need to do anything. They just need to click the link.
Okay.
They don't need to find.
Is that like another thing that goes past?
No.
Can it?
No.
It'd be awesome.
I would do it, but because you asked me to do it, it's not going to happen.
Hey, do we have to have watched all of Critical Role?
No. So while Ollie's away over in Japan, I'm going to bring on some people that know about Critical Role, have seen Critical Role, just a different kind of palette of people that watch.
I saw episode 34.
Good.
And then I saw 36.
There's one in between though.
Yeah, I'm a little bit hazy.
Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go through the episode. I'm noticing that Julia doesn't have any notes with it. Well, I didn't notice them until now. So I noticed that she has notes now.
I have 6 pages of notes,
I know, but your writing is Okay, my writing is So last week we showed Jason's writing.
Oh, really?
Very neat and tidy. Yours look like vomit. It's worse than mine.
Mine's vomit.
Because there's a lot of them.
And also, I get really angry at one point.
I like how the first comment is what? It's just question mark.
Yes.
So it seems like you really understand what's going on. Anyway, so we're going to get into the episode with them on the boat after the chaos. Basically, the team is like, they're kind of arseholes now. And that's the kind of crux. They're kind of mean people.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, see?
They changed a lot from the last episode, which I watched.
So your last one is 34.
Yeah.
so between there and now, they're just evil.
You know what? I left them and they'd bought pets and everything was cured, and now they have a fucking ship and they've slaughtered.
Yeah, they slaughtered people. They killed the people that were on the boat, and now they have a ship called The Mistake. Which I thought was pretty clever.
We don't know it's the mistake until like halfway through the episode.
Yeah, but...
And I still don't know how it's spelled.
It was still a mistake.
Is it mist as an M-Y-S-T?
No, I think it's M-I-S-T.
Is it M-I? Because I wasn't sure if she just put like the ache on the end of the boat or she actually rewrote mistake.
No, I'm pretty sure she just put the ache on it.
Okay. Alright.
Pretty sure. I like to think it works
I kind of like the thought that she did like the steak as in like E-A-K.
No.
I really wanted that to be...
Well, that's not reality. Live in reality, Julia.
I don't live in reality.
I know, that's why you're with Ollie. Anyway. See, this banter doesn't work when you don't throw anything back. It's just mean by that point.
No, it's just genuinely why I live with Ollie. Because he doesn't live in the real world.
No, you can't accept it.
It's kind of nice.
You can't accept it
when I throw banter.
You know,
he's not all like depressed and shit about life and stuff. He just thinks life has got like fairies and unicorns in it. It's kind of nice.
Anyway. I'm sorry. Anyway, So the episode continues, them on the boat kind of processing everything that's happened.
Yeah.
Mr. Clay kind of is a bit troubled by the events that's taken place.
Honestly, my giant notes here, so many D and M's.
Oh, deep and meaningfuls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like those in real life.
I kind of hate deep and meaningfuls in real life too.
I hate them. And that and PDA.
I little bit...
Can't stand PDA.
I'm sorry about this. I a little bit hated this episode.
Yeah, that's okay. You're not allowed to. You're allowed to not like things.
I only didn't like it
may
because...
be wrong, but you're not...
because I agreed with... What's his face? Caleb.
Yeah. On?
Like, on the fact that they definitely should have defended themselves. They were attacked. They were within their rights to defend themselves.
Yeah, but they also were there maliciously to begin with.
Yes, I realise that, but like...
And all they were going to do is talk to a guy.
Yeah.
That they ended up like stealing the boat, strapping him to a pole.
I read a lot about this episode, obviously, because I missed it and I didn't have time to watch it.
Last episode, not this one.
No, I watched this one. But wasn't there something about him being like not very nice to Jester's mother?
No, that was the guy before who they kind of cut off his hand and sent away.
Right.
That was another dude.
Alright.
Yeah, they're mean to a lot of people.
They really fucked with some shit in the last episode.
Yeah. Anyway,
I have to go back and watch it.
So Mr. Caleb does deal with... we have to go through this episode. We've got a lot to go through.
Yeah, there's heaps.
Yeah, anyway.
But I'm sorry, you missed a crucial thing that the episode started with.
I've literally have only said Mr. Clay has trouble, so What?
The axe in the head I really wanted to
Yeah, that comes after the Mr. Clay bit. Which cut is right underneath Mr. Clay's trouble, so it says interrogate
I feel like we covered that.
Gullen. We haven't. So can I talk about that now?
No.
This is going to take forever,
No.
Julia. Anyway, so they interrogate the prisoner who's still there, who had an axe in his head, named Gullen.
I like Gullen.
Yeah, I like him too, now that we're talking about him finally. Because I missed him out, apparently.
I do like the fact that they didn't necessarily retcon. And a lot of people are talking about in the comments about that he retconned, like, not killing him, like killing him. But they specified to not kill him. They specified non-lethal damage.
An axe to the head is pretty lethal.
I know, but...
I'm not sure you can unlethally axe someone in the skull.
I like what he said. I mean, it's not like it's a vital organ.
Anyway. So yeah, Gullen's still alive. He's not the most intelligent guy, so he kind of just rolls with this new ownership of the boat. And that's when I said the mistake is born. So that's how they named the ship. They named the ship the Mistake.
Yeah.
This whole episode, first I'll say half the episode is them kind of just working out what to do, and then getting a crew to actually sail the ship they now have.
The whole half of the episode is like, woe is me, blah blah blah. Like, use my fists, blah blah blah. My life is shit, blah blah blah. Credit card debts, parking tickets. No, that's just me.
I don't think you watched the episode. I think you watched a show about a parking meter.
I just spent part of the show going, fucking, we have worse life problems out here in the real world. Just get over it and smash some shit already.
See, that's not what they just did. That they've just been being bad guys.
Yeah, but I kind of like them as bad guys now.
Stop being so negative.
I just
I'm supposed to be the negative one here. Mm-hmm. You're making me be positive.
They pulled his tooth out though. Did you mention that?
Well, no, that was someone else.
No.
That wasn't Gullen. That was
the guy.
Marius.
Yeah, that guy.
Who they strapped to the pole.
Yeah.
Yes, I know they took the tooth out. That happens later in the bloody episode, Julia. No. Can we get to it?
It's like literally now, though.
No.
In my notes.
They're working out how to sail. Jester, Bo, and Clay talk. They have a deep and meaningful there.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Mr. Clay home is dying, and we get a little bit of a backstory. Why are you demeaning this? Stop demeaning it. This is what I do.
I like the bit where we found out about the other captain of the other ship. That was interesting.
What moment was that?
They actually start talking about it in that conversation.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
They talk about it more later, but you find out, like, initially that there's...
Yeah. You find out with Gullen.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the Mighty Nein kind of reflect on everything that's happened. And Yasha kind of hints that she's looking for a storm, which kind of means that she wants to leave as well. Mr. Clay and Yasha kind of give that indication they kind of want to leave the party, which is kind of sad. But understandable, those two seem to be the ones that are less okay. My alarm's going off, hold up. Stop that. Less okay with this whole situation that's going down right now with them kind of stealing a boat. Basically.
Well, because are they... I didn't actually look up their stats. I haven't actually looked up their stats. But are they, like, lawful good, or what are they? Like,
they don't... Because in in 5th edition, you don't have those kind of titles really anymore.
Yeah, no,
lawful
sure.
good.
But have they kind of identified themselves as being one or the other? I haven't watched enough.
Not really. There's nothing concrete. A lot of them say, like, maybe more neutral.
Yeah. Because I feel like...
It would be chaotic something.
Yeah, but I feel like the actions of the last episode are clearly, like, more chaos, more sort of evilly kind of...
They are supposed to be... They think themselves as the good guys, but then again, every bad guy thinks themselves as the good guy. Yeah,
but surely doing something that kind of evil or that kind of bad as such would cause conflict anyway, which is where all of this kind of, what did we fucking just do? Has come from, right?
Yeah, but they've never actually identified as, they've never come out of the closet.
They've never come out of the closet.
They've never come out and said what their alignment is.
Lawful good.
Yeah, they've never done that. But I would say they're more chaotic, neutral, if I was to say anything now.
Okay.
Probably that will be the best way to describe them at the moment.
Yeah, okay. But that does explain things a little.
So yeah, while they're on the boat, they realise they need a crew. So they need to kind of sneak back into Nicodramus and hire a crew. They kind of forward some paperwork to actually get into the docks, because that's needed. Caleb and Not talk, and they kind of have a heart-to-heart, and kind of mention that the group needs to come together a little bit more, and that they're kind of gone through some rough times. So that was a nice, sweet moment of Caleb and Not, which we haven't had for a while. Over to you.
Dead ends.
Yeah. Anyway, so Nicodramus, they hire a crew. They also find Ollie, or Oli, or the turtle, the turtle. Do you remember that?
Yeah, the navigator.
Yeah, the navigator.
Yeah.
They get him because he was from a couple episodes.
Yeah,
ago.
but before that, they do the whisper campaign, which was like one of my favourite things about this entire episode.
They keep on mentioning the whisper campaign.
I love it so much. They nat 20'd that shit. And so it is an amazing rumour they just spread through the town about...
They need a crew.
About how the pirate ship got defeated or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And they've killed 2 of the people that there is now bounty on the heads of, can't prove it, can't claim the bounty, because they can't claim any of that. But they also, like, spread that ghost story about... Jester, like, diving off the fucking dock.
Yeah. Because you didn't see last episode, but basically Jester made a duplicate that committed suicide.
That's insane.
So that happens.
Because I'm like, what?
I have to remember, like, oh yeah, you didn't see that bit of it. Yeah, that's what happened.
Because she keeps talking about how she didn't kill herself.
Yeah, and she had to tell her mum that she didn't kill herself as well, even though you may hear that may happen, but yeah.
Yeah, but I love the ghost story because she's all like, oh, she committed suicide, and so she couldn't be with her lover, and now the pirate ship's...
Now the dock's haunted.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Apparently.
Amazing. I really want that to come back.
Yeah, they probably will. Yeah. It depends on where they can get to Nicodramus again. And not... Well, they kind of snuck in this way, so I guess they have that angle, but this was only like the next day after, so what... The full ramification?
Yeah.
Like that word,
Yeah,
of what they've done... hasn't really soaked in yet.
Okay.
It's only been like 6 hours.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You remember, everyone can see you playing with your phone right now.
No, I know.
Even though I know you're trying not to look but you're literally in that corner.
I'm pulling up my notes to myself.
Oh, okay. You got notes on your notes?
Yeah, I got notes on my notes.
Okay.
But like, no, seriously, that Turtle's voice, what was that? Morgan Freeman?
That's definitely not a Morgan Freeman voice.
No, but like he slips into Morgan Freeman and then back out again. Did you listen to hear it?
I didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, no, totally.
I heard I hear McCree in it.
Oh yeah.
Because he's the voice of McCree.
Oh yeah.
So he has, you know who McCree is from Overwatch?
Yeah.
So I hear that voice more than anything else.
Okay.
So I just think it's
a
total version of McCree, basically, with an eye patch and bagpipes.
Yeah, I know, I love the bagpipes.
Because this character, the Turtle, what you don't know, the Turtle...
He's been around for a while, right?
No. He's only been for the past episodes, but that character was created through the community. So Matt Mercer had it was a fireplace kind of one-on-one, and they did this big survey and let the community vote for an NPC in the game, and it turned out to be that Turtle.
Sounds cool.
And so they get all the gear, they kind of resupply the ship, gets a lot of food, and then they set sail to they found a little burnt map, which told them a little bit of a reef kind of journey to go through on the map. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to go through the reef and try and find where... I don't know what the hell that is, but alright. Through the reef to get to... What was the city? It was like Inclaw Reef. And they get to Ukral.
I stopped writing down names.
Yeah, Ukral.
Mainly because I was like, someone really needs to like have them flashing up on the screen so I know how to spell them.
That's what I normally do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I pop up the names. I pop them up there.
And you just a big
that's why it takes me a hell to edit this. Anyway, so we kind of journey on. Just a message your mum.
We have that beautiful jellyfish emo moment.
What moment?
You know when they're on the ship and they're watching the jellyfish.
Oh yes, I remember that bit.
Yeah, it was actually quite.
I don't remember that.
It was
bit
actually really cute.
No.
Maybe it's because I'm a female and I'm just like more emotionally in tune than you, Dave.
That's a bit sexist. Anyway, Jester and Ford have a really nice moment, which didn't end in Jester trying to flirt with Ford, so that was different.
Yeah, what's going on there? Are they like kissing anytime soon?
No, they kind of dropped that. I think it's because everyone's just like, nah. I don't know why they dropped it. They just stopped doing it, I guess. I mean, ever since they kind of got in, they prisoned by the Iron Shepherds, they haven't really been so flirty together anymore. Probably got out of the system while they're in there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Prison sex.
Yeah. It's the best sex ever. I don't know that.
I don't know that either.
Anyway, the next morning, they kind of spend because they start traveling. This is a lot of traveling takes place here. They decide to name the captain. Ford, Captain Tusktooth.
Tusktooth.
Doesn't he actually have either of those things? He has teeth.
No, but he doesn't have any tusks.
Yeah, he doesn't have tusks because they're shaved out.
I like what he said. You don't want to see them.
Yeah, you don't.
I was like, okay.
They're on his penis.
Nope, I don't. What?
Anyway,
like the
Caleb turns Frumpkin into an owl, like a little mini owl to kind of give to Bo just to play with.
Yeah.
And that makes her feel a little bit better because Professor Claudius is
Thaddeus. You said Claudius.
Who cares? He's gone anyway. He's all gone.
No, that was a kind of a sweet moment as well because it's really the first time you see Bo be like happy in the episode.
Yeah.
That's actually true.
I don't like happiness.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, I liked it when people started cheering the fuck up.
Contentness.
Contentness.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's how I run my life. Just being content.
Alright then.
Never happy, never sad. Just content, you know? Just right in the middle ground.
Yep. Okay, are we at about the 3 hours mark?
I don't know. The Harpies attack, I was about to say.
So 3 hours into this episode, finally roll initiative.
Yeah, these episodes like 4 or 5 hours long.
3 hours!
Yeah.
You wait 3 hours.
Well, no, you're jumping in halfway. Last episode, they stole a freaking boat. They had a massive battle on a boat, and you're just like, oh, why aren't you battling straight off the bat? Because they just stole a bloody boat, Julia. Well, watch the damn episode and keep up to date. God, I miss Jason.
If I did that in my podcast, nobody would listen.
What?
3 hours before roll initiative. Jesus Christ.
Well, people enjoy different kinds of D&D. You shouldn't judge other people for how they play the game.
I judge you for how you play the game.
So they should judge you for how you play your game.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Come listen to the podcast.
Listen to the podcast.
And then review me.
Very poorly, because apparently you're bashing the one thing they love.
I win anyway. Because as soon as I get reviews, they go further up iTunes. And
not if you get a bad review.
Nah, it still works.
No, it doesn't. I've looked into this. That's not how it works at all. So good luck with that, Julia. Just anger the freaking fandom. And you're like, oh, go listen to my shit. It's better than Critical Role.
Hey, I did not say that. I didn't say that. I actually really like Critical Role. I just was a little bit over all the DNMs.
We call this backpedaling.
I was a little bit over the DNMs. I just think that they just thought way too far into it and they should have just backed themselves with what they'd done in the last episode.
No, it's not just in the last episode. The last couple of episodes, they've kind of been shitty people. Okay. So they haven't really had these moments to discuss.
Being shitty.
Being shitty, yes. Okay. So, it's only fair.
Right.
Action. You can't just always have action. Needs a little bit of balance.
When I want it.
Anyway, the Harpies attack, and they kind of wreck the kind of ship a little bit with the sails, but they end up...
I actually got really into the episode, and all I wrote was...
You got really into the episode, so you know nothing about
it. Yeah, so Bo saves the sails, calm emotions to negate charmed effect, weird and fucking awesome, and then Beatles ate a harpy. Yeah, that's all I wrote.
That's pretty much the crust of it. But yeah, it didn't really explain how the Harpies were there. I'm assuming in this world the Harpies kind of like are the seagulls of this world. They're just bloody annoying. They're just there.
They were just dark shapes on top, right? Like
but there's no islands really around.
I mean, there are.
But
I mean, just because we didn't see it on the map doesn't mean that there aren't other places there that they were, you know, because they were heading to a specific place. So.
So they could, I guess they could be. I just feel like the Harpies were just there one moment and like, oh yeah.
Harpies have very good endurance checks. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so they kind of beat off the Harpies from the ship. And Not does get charmed at one point as well.
Yes, but then that's the calm emotions to like screw it up, which I thought was like pretty smart.
Yeah. But I'm surprised Matt didn't have a battle. A little bit of a ship that they were fighting on.
Yeah, but I reckon he's going to save that for the live episode. Like, he'll bring out, like, this massive battle map and it'll have 2 pirate ships on it.
He normally nowadays always has a map regardless of the battle. So he always has a battle. Just for this one he didn't, and it just seemed odd.
Yeah.
You know, you would know that if you watched the other episodes.
I have a lot of this stuff on Instagram, and I see
You have a lot of it on Instagram.
I do. Instagram is actually very cool.
You're the one that's been putting Ollie's head to get on Instagram, aren't you?
Yes.
He keeps on mentioning we should have an Instagram account. I'm like, alright, go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
And it still hasn't happened. But he keeps on mentioning it. I'm just like, yeah, alright. I don't see the appeal of Instagram. I don't get it.
I love Instagram.
I know, and apparently Ollie does too now.
No, he doesn't.
Thanks,
He doesn't. He doesn't really
Why
get it.
does he keep on mentioning it?
Because he just thinks it's another media form.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, the really cool part at this point is Caleb's tech deception.
Yeah.
Or whatever the hell it was.
And we're back. Sorry about that.
What were we talking about?
The camera ran out of room, obviously.
You've been filming porn.
Caleb. Yeah, Caleb. So we're going to cut to a clip of Caleb hugging Bo and being really uncomfortable, because that's how I am.
Where is it? Is it here?
No, it's going to be on the screen.
Oh, okay.
We're not even going to be there.
Okay.
I feel pretty good. I feel like
You're so... Why are you so stiff?
Well...
Like the Wildemount hug.
This is feeling like it's going too far, not.
Oh, this is working.
Keeping an eye out for Harpies.
It's working.
Perception check.
We've only done this once before, Caleb.
A Mighty Nein.
And we're back. So yeah, that happens. So they kind of get over the battle with the Harpies, and now just going through the reef. Trying to navigate. And the navigation doesn't go as well as they hope. It turns out Ford, whether it's the character or Ford itself, is just a bad sailor and doesn't really know how to deal with a crisis.
I feel like he's been quite pressured in this situation.
He is. He's just like, it was a cool backstory, but when put into the situation, he's like I know nothing about sailing.
You can tell, because I think at one point he's basically just like, and they drive the boat.
Let's abandon ship. It's just like, run away.
They're like, give instructions, and he's like,
yeah. So they get past the first point, alright. The second point, they get the hull takes a bit of hits, so just more cosmetic damage. But the third time, it really puts a hole in the ship.
Yeah, massive.
And they start taking on water. Mm-hmm. Which is not good.
This is the point where they decide to like literally put a cork in the boat.
Yeah. They kind of just need to like shovel water out, just like. And then it just floods, yeah.
Yeah, they put like the barrel in, like you put a cork in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't work very well. But I mean, it stops it, I guess. And
well, they did say it's like slower.
It slows it down. And they said also after a few hours, the crew would be able to get enough of the water out.
Yeah, so is this then the point, I'm pretty sure this is right, that he decided to use water walking
Yeah.
to put a mattress on the outside of the boat.
Pretty much, which doesn't
But
make
it
any
doesn't
sense.
make any sense.
But
Like, where
He
did they
did
get a
it.
mattress from
I
as
don't
well?
know.
Because don't sailors use hammocks?
no, I think that's more cliche.
I feel like it's still true though.
I think easily you could fit a mattress on a ship.
Are you trying to tell me that like they all have mattresses, or
Yes.
did he just steal like the captain's mattress?
Well, he is the captain, so he stole his own mattress. I
Yeah,
guess.
but he wasn't the captain.
He is the captain. Don't argue with forward.
Well, actually, did they decide
Tusk
that?
tooth.
Oh yeah, Captain Tusk-Tooth. That's
Yeah.
right. I remember. Yeah, so a mattress on the outside of the
Yeah.
ship.
And while
Which fills up with water and sinks to the bottom of the ocean? No, weirdly, it doesn't.
No,
But should.
there was some in Caleb's tiny hut as well, as a bit of a kind of safety net in case things
Glass
really went south.
bottom boat.
Pretty much, yeah.
So cool.
That would have been cool, but they never really needed it. Luckily, they kind of fixed the problem by the time Caleb came back to the table. But it's always good to have that.
No, I agree. I like the fact that he's now got to concentrate on it.
For 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we come to the island of Yukral, I believe the term is. I don't know exactly, but
Didn't write it down.
there's a
didn't
new
care at this
map
point.
that's coming up during the game, which kind of... I'll put up the correct spelling there.
The map was pretty.
Yeah, the map was pretty. Too bad it wasn't in real life because Matt was trying to get it, but apparently UPS is crap, which is their delivery service. It's like their New Zealand Post.
I use FedEx.
Why? Why do you use
should.
New Zealand Post, you traitor?
No, but I'm using FedEx because I'm getting coloured contacts from overseas.
Still traitor. Anyway, they see another boat approaching, and it has cannons on it, and the boat shoots the cannons.
Across the bow.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess.
Which is clearly a warning shot.
Yeah, but still, why does everyone shoot these guys before they do anything?
Well, I know,
and then
but
they attack people and feel bad about it. It's like, it's an endless cycle here. They get shot at,
I
they
feel
attack,
like
kill, and then they're like, oh, we
This
should have
is the
done that.
perfect opportunity for them to make good, right? They've got two skiffs. Is that the word? Skiffs?
Skiffs?
Skiffs? They've got two skiffs.
Don't know what you're trying to
Of
describe.
people. Like,
boat?
coming across
Little
the...
paddling boats.
Yeah.
Why don't you say little boats?
But I'm
for
pretty
people?
sure they're called skiffs.
Yeah, say a word no one knows and you don't even know. And just roll that dice and hopefully it makes sense. That's how I live my life.
So they've got these two skiffs of people
Yeah.
coming across the ocean towards
Committing
them,
to the
right?
word, alright.
You know, so they've got like there's hope for more diplomacy checks yet. Right?
Possibly, and there's hope they can get out of a situation with no one dying. It's not gonna happen, but there's hope. There's a 5% hope. It's like that girl that I'm in love with, that no one knows about, but we met up and there's a 5% chance she'll fall in love with me, but it never happens. They got too real. They got too real.
Did that happen?
Let's move on. And they put the ships.
I'm Oliver's 5%er, if that helps.
You real. Oh god. There's so many words I want to say. So many words out there that I will not say.
All I'm
because they're
saying is,
mean.
guys, your dream could come true.
Yes, or you could give
Hey,
up.
Oliver! Hi, Oliver!
Or you too can give up. You can go either way with this.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Anyway. When you divorced once,
I was divorced
I know
once.
now why. Anyway, the ship. Don't hit me.
Does it count if I touch you with an object?
No, that's assault. And we
right.
have it on camera too.
Okay.
Anyway.
I won't do it then.
Anyway, so the mist ship goes up, and that's when the two boats come,
Skiffs.
whatever, and that's where the episode ends. So
Yay!
we might get a bit of a pirate episode, or we might a battle straight off the bat, but next week is the live show. So that will be interesting. I don't really like the live shows too much. I feel like...
Coincidentally, I've got a flight to New York this week.
Are you going to go watch them?
Go watch them.
You're going to go watch them?
No, I wish I was
I
fucking
don't know.
gonna go watch them.
You would go watch them and just say, your show sucks, watch mine.
It's so
You
would
so
not.
would.
I so would not. I would geek the fuck out and get all fangirl.
God, I've been to their live show.
Oh, right.
In Indianapolis, their first one at Incon.
In Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, yeah. That's a true story. That's where I got my first
I would like to go to a Gen Con. I think that would be amazing.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, of that episode. Make sure you leave a comment down below what you liked about it. Yes, we have to read out the comments.
When does that happen?
That happens in a second. God, Julia, just let me say it first.
Oh, I forgot the crazy Reddit theory.
Yes, you forgot.
I got it.
No, do you want to read out the crazy Reddit theory?
I will read out a crazy Reddit theory.
I'm really over this, guys.
Hi, Oliver. Oliver, this is for you, baby. I tried. Okay, so this person here, they're called Shunter31 on Reddit.
Shunter31.
Shunter31.
That seems really appropriate.
Yeah. He was thinking about, she was thinking, gender neutral maybe. Was thinking about how Caduceus, I still don't know how to say that.
Caduceus.
Mr.
Clay, we call him Mr. Clay.
Mr. Clay, cool.
Yeah.
Feels lost or that he hasn't gotten a sign on what to do. Maybe I'm looking into this too much. And that's a great start to a crazy Reddit theory, I thought. So, he originally thought that the Mighty Nein was a sign, so he decided to help them rescue some friends.
You're not even reading it from Reddit.
No, I am.
No, this is Messenger. I can see it.
No, I know, but I copied it into Messenger to myself so I could find it again.
I'm not sure if this would be up on the screen, guys.
It will be. I'll find it.
Okay.
So decided to help them rescue some friends and tag along. They led him to Nicodranus, where he thinks the mother's lighthouse was a sign.
Yeah.
Gladly's the lighthouse keeper told them information about Elgar, and in fronting Elgar, they fought a water elemental. They're now on the water in a ship, and lighthouses guide ships. So I think Mr. Clay is on the right path, and he just hasn't realised it.
And that was a big thing. Like, I think Mr. Clay was my MVP of this entire episode. We have MVPs. Do you want to do an MVP? Or do you hate all of them so much that you don't want to give an MVP?
No, I liked Caleb.
Oh, Caleb. Okay, Caleb's her MVP. It won't be on the screen. Well, I'll put it on the screen, but it'll be, like, away. It'll be, like, probably
You're
in the
away.
corner.
Your face is away.
Anyway, yeah, Mr. Clay is my MVP, and because I think there was a lot of really good lore development for him, because he is slowly discovering his purpose, you could say, and we're finally finding out what he wants and how he feels about this entire situation, so I really liked it.
Whereas I really like Caleb because of some of the stuff that he did in the episode. Like, obviously he feels the same way I feel about the episode about, you know, it's justified action.
Yeah.
But there's also, he created his little owl frumpkin bow.
Yeah, that was nice.
And that was really cute and lovely. But I've read a lot about him, and I feel like there's a lot more to him. And he's being very deception-y right now in order for people to get along with what he wants them to do.
Well, how much do you know about Caleb's backstory?
A little bit from reading.
So he's got PTSD.
Yeah.
He killed his parents.
Yeah.
He burnt them.
Yeah.
And every time he sees fire, he kind of freaks out.
Yeah.
And he kind of had to be a leader for a little bit as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's also got very, very clear goals that he needs to accomplish.
Yeah, he
needs these people for these goals, right? Like, he needs kind of the group for
He wants to get as much knowledge as he can, really.
Yeah. So I feel like he's just, his interest in keeping the group together as well.
Yeah.
Is what drives most of his action.
True. That's very, very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
MVP.
I won't put it in this small one, it will be up there. As normal. Anyway, this is the time of our channel where we read out the comments. That's the normal comments that we got last episode. So obviously, we're not going to be reading too much into the episode comments, mainly because you didn't watch the episode last week, so it's quite hard to talk about it. But we will read out some. I've got where am I? This one's about Jason. Because this one made Jason laugh, made me laugh, and it made Ollie laugh as well. It says...
All the way from Japan, that's impressive.
All the way to Japan, sorry, I completely lost it. This is from Malamute. Malamute,
like the dog.
Huh?
Malamute.
Who's Malamute?
No, it's a type of dog.
Oh.
It's like Siberian Huskies, kind of.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it goes... I already missed this guy. I don't even remember his name, just that he's not Ollie. Actually, in the time it took me to type that, I realised I don't care. See you in the next one. Pretty much sums up the feelings of Jason right there. It was great. It made me laugh, made Jason laugh, made Ollie laugh, and obviously made whatever her name is laugh.
Not Ollie.
Not Ollie.
Well, Ollie's girlfriend, apparently. Or soon to be Bill F. Stevens' girlfriend, based on a comment I've seen on another video.
Yeah.
Where something's happening to Ollie's plane.
He's sent a lot of weird messages you have not seen about that. Anyway,
Is that because I was supposed to get his face tattooed on me?
No, I just
was
don't,
that him?
yeah, that was him. I just don't believe in sexually harassing people. So
No, me neither.
I don't think it was necessary for me to show you those comments.
Consent, guys. Consent.
Consent. Yes.
I
Very
approve,
important.
I approve of compliments, but please don't mentally grope me.
Yeah. You hadn't. I can 110% guarantee I will never mentally grope you or any kind of grope. I've nothing at all.
Yeah, I know. I'm not your type.
No way. You're pretty much like the anti-type. If I had an anti-type, it would be this one.
I'm far too vocal, guys.
No, exactly.
Yeah, he likes this woman quiet.
No, that's so wrong. No.
And handcuffed.
No,
And gagged.
I just like to chill and not need a conversation all the time. Alright? Anyway, your turn.
Okay, so I wanted to read a comment that was actually about
Yeah.
the thing rather than
Yeah.
about you guys. I know that at this point Oliver would read a comment about himself, but I'm not Oliver.
Hey, he's your boy, don't mind. So you can bash him all you want.
Okay, he is vain as fuck. But I'm allowed to say that because I date him.
Apparently so.
And he knows that, and
Alright,
I'm all about it. Anyway,
before you read that out, let's jump to the clip of Ollie then, just to remind ourselves of a happier Ollie before you crush him. Alright, here's the clip of Ollie in Japan.
Hey Multiverses, Oliver Dungeon Master coming at you from Shibuya Crossing. That's right, the largest crossing in the world is behind me. There are 10 billion people, something like that, and they're all about to cross this one street. So it's going to be complete carnage. There we go. Okay, hold on Multiverses, hold on. Everyone is... That's just incredible. I hope you guys are enjoying the D20 Multiverse while I'm not there. I know it's difficult to kind of listen to Dave without someone to throw sarcastic remarks at, but hey, I'm having a great time here, guys. It's really, really fun. I can't wait to come back and join you all again.
And we're back.
Hi!
Landscape, Ollie. Landscape.
Also, baby, zoom out. Like, out from your face. Like, maybe get longer arms.
Yeah, just landscape it,
A
man.
little bit like that.
Yeah, just landscape it.
Yeah.
But nice to see you. Glad you're having a good time. And you haven't been kidnapped yet.
Call me.
Has he not called you since he's left?
Not once.
Oh. Could you blame him? Anyway. I expected something. It kind of feels mean. I'm sorry. I expected the banter, but not the heartbreak. Anyway, it's your comment time.
It's alright, he Snapchats me small tiny videos.
Don't want to know.
I
Anyway,
said small tiny videos.
okay. I don't want to know what the videos are. Just go ahead with the comment. Just go ahead with the comment.
So this is from Malice Talon Swift. The campaign seems to be taking a very Pirates of the Caribbean direction, which I am all for, putting the emphasis on chaotic and chaotic good.
Yeah, I feel like they're more neutral.
Yeah, I know.
Because they can go either.
But I like, you know what I like that? Because
Why?
That's what I thought too. I was like,
oh, someone had a similar thought than you. I don't know whether that's
Pirates
a good
of the
thing.
Caribbean.
I feel sorry for the comment out there that thinks like you do.
No, I thought it was very Pirates of the Caribbean,
Yeah,
and like they're like very much heroes stealing a ship in order to do good.
Yeah.
You know?
Whether they're doing good or
kind
not.
Kind of randomly, sporadically good.
Pretty much they're not really doing good. They're just trying to figure out the puzzle about the gem that's in Ford.
Exactly.
I don't know whether it's doing good.
Yeah, that's kind of
figuring things
parody.
out.
You know, it's like save Jack Sparrow from being eaten by Davy Jones.
Jack Sparrow's kind of a dick, though. Let admit it. He's kind of a jerk. Really, name a good thing he does. Name one good thing Jack Sparrow does in the entire Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
He leaves the rum.
He leaves the rum.
Yeah. This bit.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to leave it there. I can't do this anymore, people. It's done. Anyway, thanks for watching whatever this episode of... Ollie, come back. I know it's 2 weeks. Just come back. There's only so much I've got left in me to do this alone. At times it feels like.
You're not alone. Here for you, Dave.
Yeah, please subscribe to the channel if this is your first time. If you want to comment.
Besides, Ollie's still here.
I'm about to record a podcast with this one and Jason, which is going... That actually looks like a parrot when you do it.
I know, it kind of does.
Yeah. I'm about to record a podcast with her and Jason. If you're watching this, it's actually already live on YouTube.
Go find it.
Not YouTube. iTunes and SoundCloud. So you can download it, you can subscribe to those channels there, but it will be on this channel later in the week.
And don't forget about my podcast.
Yeah, the link down below. Apparently it's better than Critical Role. Apparently.
It's not better than Critical. Oh my god.
Just
You're
saying.
such a dick.
Just saying. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. I don't know who will be right next to me, but it's not Julia. I can promise you that.
That's so rude.
I'm doing a thing there. I fire the co-host at the end. So
right.
You're fired.
Okay, well that's okay because I've got a solo comedy show in Palmy next week, so.
Yeah, it's Palmy.
My career's on fire.
Yes, it's just off the hook. Anyway, thanks for you all. I don't know why Ollie does the sign off. Good evening and good night. Yeah, he does this from wherever you are in the world. Can we just end this?
Yeah, that was a shit sign off.
Yeah, no, it's not my thing.
Wherever you are in the world, good evening, good night. We love you. Mwah. Bye.
That's not what he says. It's not what he says, Julia. I did a fart burp with my face.
What's a fart burp?
When you're like that kind of noise, like from your mouth.
But I feel like you had to work quite hard to do that.
No, yeah, I accidentally do it because my jaw's disjointed.
That must come in handy when you're sucking cock.
That's very inappropriate, and this is a family-friendly show, so don't say cock.
Okay.
Okay.